Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be a fun one using the newest Morphe palette. This is the Morphe 35R, their gold palette. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave and we will get started with this tutorial. So to prime my face, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I recently just got this in my BoxyCharm and I'm obsessed with it. It makes your skin so smooth, so the application for your foundation is just flawless. And then for foundation, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I'm in the shade 1.0 and I'm just dotting this all over my face, and then I'm going to blend it in with the Real Techniques complexion sponge. And then for concealer, I'm using the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I'm in the shade Light, and I'm just going to conceal my dark circles, the bridge of my nose, cover up freckles in between my eyebrows, on my chin, on my cupid's bow, and then again just blending that in with a sponge. I'm also going to take this onto my eyelids as a kind of eyeshadow primer just to cover up my veins. My eyes are a little puffy and a little red. And then I'm going to go in with my RCMA No Color Powder and just set every place that I concealed. Don't mind me looking at my TV, I'm just watching the Vanderpump Rules reunion, of course. Next, I'm just switching to a smaller brush just to put some RCMA on my lids so they're not tacky. And then I'm just brushing away all of that powder with a big fluffy powder brush. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Coverall pressed powder, and then I'm going to go do my eyebrows and I will be right back. Jumping into the Morphe 35R palette, I'm taking the lightest matte shade in the whole palette, and I'm just going to start buffing this into my crease and use it as a transition color. Next, I'm going into this warm, light matte brown, and again just buffing that in my crease and start to build up the color. Now I'm moving on to this like baby pukey brown that's very in, and I'm just going to keep that very defined on my crease and not have it go any further past my crease, and I'm going to put a little bit on the outer corner. Then I'm just going to go back with a fluffy brush and blend everything out, and then next I'm going to take a lighter shimmer brown and some setting spray and just start packing that over my entire lid. And then again going into the baby pukey brown and just blending everything out. And then I'm going to sharpen up the edges by using some RCMA No Color Powder on this Morphe E47 just to really clean up the sides. Next I'm going to jump into this deep dark brown and just start packing that on the outer lid. And then next I'm just going to wipe away all of that excess powder. Now I'm going to do my winged liner and my lashes off camera, and then I'm going to jump into the Tarte eye jewels in the white gold one, and I'm just going to add a little bit of bling to the wing. And then to line my waterline, I'm going to use the Colourpop liner in the shade Get Paid. And And then moving on to my lower lashes, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Megaslim Skinny Mascara, which I actually really love for the lower lashes. For blush, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweethearts Perfectly Flush Blush. I'm in the shade Candy Glow. That is a mouthful. And then to bronze up the skin, I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, of course, and just add some warmth to my skin with a little bit of definition. For highlight, I'm going to be jumping into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the shade That Glow, and I'm going to take the shade Bubbly, and then I wanted a little something extra. I wasn't getting the glow I wanted, so I also took the shade Sunburst and layered that right on top. To line my lips, I'm going to take the Colourpop lip liner in the shade Taurus, and then on top of that, I'm going to take the Colourpop, I think this is an Ultra Satin, in the shade 0.0 by Kathleen Lights, of course. And then on top of that, I'm going to throw the Jouer lip topper in the shade Skinny Dip, just for some added sparkle. I think it's a gorgeous combination. And that completes this look. I hope you guys liked it. Please be sure to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you later.